Welcome to Cyber Attack Sunday.
Hooray!
Paragon spyware got caught attacking European journalists again. The Trump administration had yet another leak on GitHub, and trust in systems once considered stable is waning. Before you get too overwhelmed, remember you can visit Latest in Cyber on Substack for full articles and all sources. Let's dive in. A malware campaign targeting users in Brazil and across Latin America since early 2025 uses malicious extensions in Chromium-based browsers to steal authentication credentials. A supply chain attack targeting over a dozen NPM and PyPI packages associated with the GlueStack framework introduced malicious code into libcommonjs index.js that allowed attackers to run shell commands, take screenshots, and upload files. A Mirai variant is exploiting a command injection flaw in TBK DVR4104 and DVR4216 digital video recorders. OpenAI banned ChatGPT accounts operated by Russian, Iranian, and Chinese hacker groups who use the platform to develop malware, automate social media influence operations, and research U.S. satellite communications technologies. FBI issues. Warning on Badbox 2.0, botnet threat to smart homes. The FBI issued a warning that Chinese manufactured IoT devices are being compromised by the Badbox 2.0 malware, which forms a botnet that threatens smart home security by leveraging device level vulnerabilities to infiltrate home networks. The U.S. Department of Justice filed a civil forfeiture complaint to recover more than $7 million earned by North Korean IT workers using false identities to obtain freelance tech jobs. A new executive order issued by the Trump administration restricts the use of cybersecurity-related sanctions solely to foreign malicious actors. A cyber attack targeting United Natural Foods, the largest publicly traded grocery wholesaler in North America, led to the shutdown of some operational systems. A vulnerability in Google's recovery process was discovered that exposed recovery phone numbers linked to nearly any Google account. Google has since patched the issue. A new strain of destructive malware named Pathwiper was deployed against Ukrainian critical infrastructure. A China-linked cyber espionage group conducted reconnaissance and intrusion activity across at least 70 organizations between July 2024 and March 2025. A vulnerability in the PayU Commerce Pro plugin allows attackers to hijack accounts on over 5,000 WordPress websites. Sensata Technologies confirmed that personal information belonging to current and former employees was compromised during a ransomware attack in April 2025. Paragon, a surveillance tech company, canceled contracts with the Italian government after officials declined to investigate a spyware attack targeting a journalist. Michael Pratt, the operator of Girls Do Porn, pleaded guilty to leading a sex trafficking scheme that exploited hundreds of women through coercion, fraud, and threats. The Arcana security extortion gang temporarily reposted data purportedly stolen from Ticketmaster, which was later confirmed to be the same data obtained during the 2024 Snowflake platform breach. The advanced persistent threat group Rare Werewolf, formerly known as Rare Wolf, has been linked to cyber attacks on hundreds of organizations in Russia and the Commonwealth of Independent States. United Natural Foods Inc. confirmed a cybersecurity breach affecting its operations and order fulfillment systems. A newly disclosed secure boot bypass vulnerability, tracked as CVE 2025-3052, allows attackers to disable firmware-level security protections and install persistent bootkit malware on affected systems. Law enforcement traced the infrastructure of the Danabot malware operation back to its operators after identifying a vulnerability introduced in the malware's command and control protocol. Security researchers disclosed two vulnerabilities in Sinotrack GPS devices that allow attackers to track vehicles and issue remote commands via default credentials in the device's web management interface. Did I miss anything? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, retweet, do whatever. Elixabot out. Check out Latest in Cyber on Substack.